Hey, Sabrina, want to see someone at Greendale do some real magic?
What do you mean, real magic?
Harvey signed up to audition for the talent show, and he's trying to impress the director.
Who's the director?
Me.
Pick a card, look at it, and then put it back in the, deck.
What's going on?
Harvey's showing me a magic trick.
Let me see that. Okay, so tell us what it is.
Just let me mix the deck up.
Aw, wow. This is some amazing trick.
Well, I'm just learning how to do it.
Well, that's obvious.
Come on, Amy, give him a break.
No way.
Okay, stop. Let's give this act a big finish.
I guess I need a lot more practice.
Harvey, didn't that book say something about looking in your back pocket?
Did it? Hey! Is this your card?
Yes. How did you...
I guess he's magic.
And I guess you're all just as weird as you ever were.
Thanks for your help, Sabrina. I would never have remembered to look in my pocket if it wasn't for you. Hey, how would you like to be my assistant for the talent show?
What would I have to do?
Just stand next to me and go like this.
Like this?
Hey!
Sorry. That might take a little work.
You'll get the hang of it. And don't worry, because as the star of the show, I'll be the one doing all the real magic.
Of course. I mean, what would someone like me know about magic?
Here's the situation. I'm a combination, magic and divine. No need for explanations, endless demonstrations. Magic and it's mine. I can never shout what it's all about, but you. Oh, you know? I've got the witch's secret, changing the world to keep it. Where am I now? I've got the power to do it. I've got the wands, I'll use it. I'll show you how. And I've cast my spell on you again.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Harvini!
You've been working on that same trick all day. When are we going to be done?
As soon as I figure out how to link these rings together.
Well, I'm ready to be done, so...
Oh, hey! I did it!
Yep, the great Harvini never ceases to amaze.
But, you know what would be even more amazing? If I could pull a rabbit out of this thing. Or, even better, if I could reach into this thing and pull out a cat.
You can reach wherever you want. You're not pulling out me.
Oops!
Salem, it's okay, little kitty. It's okay. There you go. Sometimes Salem thinks he's a big, vicious cat, and I have to treat him like he is, or else he pouts. Except Salem looks so adorable when he pouts, so most of the time I just let it happen.
Just need a little peace and quiet and... Enchantra! Do you just sit there waiting for me to get thirsty?
When you're late with your report, yes. What's going on in Sabrina's life today?
Well, she and Harvey are auditioning to be in some talent show, but Harvey's not showing much talent, so I doubt they're gonna get in.
You must make sure that they don't. If Sabrina were to get too many accolades, accolades from the niches, she might never choose to live in this world.
Fine. I'll make sure the audition is a disaster.
What are you doing?
I'm thirsty, so unless you want a 3D visual of my tongue coming at you, you should look away.
Abracadabra! Huh. Must not be doing this right.
Salem?
Oh, yeah, that's what I should be saying. Abracasalem. I did it! I pulled a Salem out of my hat.
Yeah, amazing. I have no idea how it was done.
Salem, tomorrow we are taking you to the audition at school.
I probably won't thank you for the ride.
Sabrina, I do not understand this show that you are auditioning for. What is a talent?
It's something humans do that they're good at, like playing a musical instrument or maybe juggling.
What is so special about that?
Humans like to actually perform their talents themselves.
Yet another example of how we are better than the niches.
So, how does a person figure out what their talent is anyway?
Well, sometimes you need to try a bunch of different things until you find what you're good at. Like, I tried cooking, not my gift. Sports, I'm kind of a klutz. Singing, nobody wants to hear that. But all I have to do with Harvey is stand next to him and go like this. I stayed up all night practicing that. My muscles are so numb and I can't feel my elbows, but I'm ready for the show! Ow!
And the child of the children is me.
Thanks, Amy. I'll put you in the talent show right after the guy who builds a birdhouse with his feet. Next up is the Great Harvini.
Before I begin my audition, I'd like to offer you a little gift.
Where did you get that wand?
I made it out of an old stick. This magic wand is the source of the Great Harvini's power. Also, the Great Harvini had a flower up his sleeve.
Well, that trick's pretty good.
Even better than that is what I'm about to pull out of that hat.
If it's a sleeping cat, no thanks. I'm looking for something really big for the last act in the show.
Something really big? I'd have to learn something, I guess.
How about if the Great Harvini's assistant appeared inside an empty trunk? Would that be big enough?
Sabrina, that trick's not in my book.
Okay, look again. Check the last page.
Hey, look at that! Sabrina, could you give me a hand bringing that trunk over here? Well, okay. First thing I need to do is show the audience that there's nothing in the box.
Who are you calling nothing?
Whoa! How did I do that?
I guess you're even a better magician than you thought.
Or your assistant was doing a little extra assistanting. But the act was fantastic. The Great Harvini is in the show.
Yes! We're in the show, Salem! We're in the show!
I guess I must have fallen asleep on Enchantra's job, which means on to Plan B, which means the first thing I need to do is come up with a Plan B.
We got into the talent show!
Congratulations!
The Great Harvini will use his magic wand to astound and amaze the students at Greendale High. But right now, I'm a little hungry. Can the Great Harvini maybe get a muffin?
I'll whip up a fresh batch.
let's see the great Harvini be so great without his magic wand.
Sounds like Witch World's calling. Hello?
Sabrina, Veralupa and I are struggling to discover what our talents are.
Okay, your face says Veralupa, but your mouth says I don't sound at all like Veralupa.
Oh, yeah, it's me.
But I am displaying my vocal impersonations to see if perhaps that is my talent. Do I sound anything like Shinji?
Pretty much exactly.
I can also do Enchantress.
I am the most powerful sorceress in all of Witch World! Wah ha ha ha!
I'm still working on that.
Wah ha ha
Part. Shinji and I have been arguing all day about which one is the most talented. In between taking cover from dragons who have been buzzing around this place like bees.
Yeah, it's that time of year.
We were hoping you could come here and judge which one of our talents is the best.
I will continue to practice until you arrive.
Harvey, I've got something I need to do. Meet you at the dress rehearsal for the show?
Okay, I'm gonna do some extra practicing with my magic wand before we get there. According to my mom, you could put an eye out with that thing, and I don't want that to happen. What did I do with my wand? Huh? Whoa! That one looks way better than mine! Abracadabra! Wow! I don't remember putting those things up my sleeve. The Great Harvini's getting even greater than I thought!
That's impressive, Shinji. I never knew you had trained to be a pretty ballerina.
I did not train. I drank a potion that made me as good as the greatest dancers in all the realms.
And I have recently discovered that I am one of the most talented painters of all time.
Wow, that's really lifelike. And look at the drawings of us. Hey, we're moving in there! How long have you been studying to be an artist?
Ooh, about a minute. I cast a Make Me Talented spell.
You can't just use magic to give yourself a talent. It should be something you're naturally good at, or something you've practiced for a really long time.
Look out!
Dragon attack!
Those things are everywhere today.
And without his wand, Harvey can't do his act. So, mission accomplished.
But that painted stick doesn't have any actual power. You still need to go to the talent show and make sure Sabrina isn't a part of it.
Fine, but I don't see why you're so concerned. Sabrina's just Harvey's assistant. That kid doesn't have much of an act. I don't see how anybody is gonna be impressed with anything he does.
Prepare to be impressed! I am gonna wave my new wand, which you might have noticed I painted to match the color of my cape.
I meant to say, it's lovely.
And pretty good, huh?
Ooh, very good. I can't even see any threads or wires. It almost looks like real magic.
Come on, Salem. We need to get to school before the dress rehearsal starts.
You know, for the amount of time I spend at that high school, they should give me a diploma.
I don't think that thing is going away. We're gonna have to fire back.
I can do that.
And I can do it with you.
That was impressive. The last time that I fought a dragon, I had to whip out my wand and zap it with a big lightning bolt like this.
When was the last time you had it, dear?
I don't remember. I do remember using it a couple of times earlier today. I really need to clean this place up. You know, I think I'd rather have pizza. I need a new pencil. wasn't a pencil. And now I need a new table. And then I used it once or twice with Harvey when I was helping him with his act.
Well, Harvey's doing pretty well on his own. He impressed me quite a bit with the trick that he did.
Not to mention the lovely new wand that matches his cape.
Harvey has a new wand?
It's just about time for your act. Where's Sabrina?
I don't know. She said she'd meet me here.
You're just gonna have to start without her. I need this rehearsal to run exactly like tomorrow night's show.
But without my assistant, I don't have my big finish.
Then you'll need to come up with something else.
Something else. No. Oh. Maybe I could do that. I've got a magical trunk. I just need something I can put in there to turn into a panther. Okay, Salem, change of plans. The great Harvini is going to do his most amazing trick of all. Okay, Jesse, I'll start out my act like this, if I can get it right. Wow! Come here. Gotcha.
Who is going to win the talent show? Me.
I'm here.
Sorry, Bree. Harvey went on without you, but he's pretty good.
Now you see me, now you don't. Ta-da!
I don't know how he does it. He just waves that wand of his, and all sorts of magic happens.
Except that's not his wand.
You can't go out there. This is the dress rehearsal, and if we don't run it exactly like tomorrow night's show, the performance will be a disaster.
But
No, this is high school theater. We play by my rules in here.
For my grand finale, I am going to perform the most amazing illusion I have ever performed. Although this is the first time I've ever done it, so wish me luck. I read how to do this in the book. It's gonna be amazing.
I don't know what the great Harvini is gonna do to me, but I like the idea of being able to nap in this trunk till he does it.
Abra Capanther! The great Harvini has done it!
This is gonna be the best talent show ever!
Wait a minute! Whoops. I was supposed to have made that panther appear inside of a cage! Help!
sorry if I'm ruining your dress rehearsal, but it's time for me to make my entrance.
I think you should. But no witchcraft. Not with Amy and Harvey watching.
Right.
I don't think this is how the trick is supposed to be done.
Hey! Over here, you big hairball! Yeah, I'm talking to you!
Oh, wow. If I can hit a high B flat as good as that at the talent show, I'll win the trophy for sure.
Jesse, get out of there! Oh, don't get so upset. We were just leaving.
Sabrina, I'm in here.
Yeah, and there's about to be a panther in there, so out! It's time to turn that big cat back into a little cat. It's okay, little kitty. It's okay. Come on, back in the box. There you go. Get the wand, Harvey. Get your wand. Do your thing, great Harvini.
Abracakitty?
Oh, I don't know what just happened, but I did not get my nap.
Okay, that was pretty impressive.
Yeah,
But no matter what that panther does during the talent show, it's still gonna come in second place to moi. So, get out of here.
Actually, it's not gonna be in the show at all. The Great Harvini is hanging up his cape and turning in his wand.
I'll take that.
Whoa! How did you do that?
Oh, I guess I must have read about that in your book. Maybe I'll even work up an act. Call myself the Great Sabrini. And for my final trick, I'll disappear right before your very eyes. I guess I need a lot more practice. What's going on?
We finally discovered our talent.
Yeah, it's this!
And I'm exceptional at this!
I'm not really sure that battling each other really counts as a talent.
But we're naturally good at it.
Yeah, and we practice every chance that we get.
I guess that's kind of true. But neither of you are the best at it.
Then who is?
Me?
You